everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, my name is Joviana DeJesus, and if you're not new, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching. So today we're going to go over this look right here. It is part of the series for Valentine's Day. This is the simple Valentine's Day look, and it is really very simple. All we did was just use some liner, a pair of lashes, threw a red lip on, threw some curls in our hair, and we're out the door. It's very, very simple. I walk you through, not show you, but walk you through how to get this very loose Victoria's Secret curl going on, as well as give you an option for what to wear if you have nothing to wear and can't think of anything. I hope that you guys like this video, and I hope that you guys like this look. If you do and you want to learn how I did it, just keep on watching. Alright guys, so brows are done. I've got one side of my face done. We're going to work on the other side of my eye. I'm sorry. When I'm done, we're going to work on the other one. So this look is super simple. We're going to go through it pretty quickly. And so the first thing I'm going to do is use my Urban Decay Eden Eyeshadow Primer, and we're going to apply that all over the lid. I like to work this in with the warmth of my finger so that I can make sure the product is just evenly distributed through the entire lid. So we're going to take, okay great. So once that's done, the next thing we're going to do is take our setting powder. Today I'm using the Coty AIrspun setting powder, and I am going to apply that all over the lid area just to make sure that we set. So next for eyeshadow, we're literally just going to use one color, and it's going to be this guy right here. So this is the contour shade that we're going to be using on our cheekbones, but we are going to apply that to the lid using a fluffy brush. This is the Jaclyn Hill JH30. And we're just going to take that into the crease area and blend that from inner corner to outer corner, focusing the most amount of product on this outer corner here and working our way in. I like to make sure I focus some of the attention on this outer corner too, just because I want the shape of the eye to look like it's going out and up. So when you're doing that, you want to make sure that you're blending in that same direction. Okay, so once we have that blended out, we can go ahead and move on to the liner. And for liner, I'm using the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eye Liner. And so what I like to do with this, and I always recommend clients use the liner on its flat side versus the point. It doesn't work like kohl pencil. It's not going to give you the best amount of output as far as the streaks in the line. It's not going to come out as bold if you use the tip versus using it on its side, okay? So we are going to start from the inner corner. I like to sketch along the lash line, and then it'll start to build the shape. Okay, once your liner is on, we can go ahead and move on to mascara. Today I'm trying a new mascara. This is the Hourglass Caution Mascara. I am a Ride or Die Lancome fan, so trying something new is scary, but let's go ahead and try it. Okay, great. So once we have the mascara on, we're going to go ahead and apply the lashes. It doesn't have to be a heavy set of lashes. This is just Hourglass and Sephora collection lashes, and it's just a very nice tapered light. I want to say it's like not too heavy, not too full, but not too wispy either. It's like a good in between. Just because the look is so simple, you want the lashes to help you kind of pull it together and make it a little more than what it really is a trick. So I've applied my duo glue onto the lash band, and now I'm just giving it a few seconds to dry, and then we'll apply the lashes. Once you're finished applying your lashes, you always want to make sure you go back with the liquid liner and just line the top of the lashes. Sometimes, although the glue will dry clear, it'll still look shiny, and then you can tell the difference between the liner that's underneath and then the actual band. So to camouflage that, just go back and apply a little liner. Okay, so we're going to take a break from the eyes now, and I'm going to zoom you guys out, and let's go ahead and take care of the complexion. So for complexion today, we are going to keep it pretty simple as well, just because we're trying to get this look done quick and easy. I do want to point out that my hair is back just because it's setting. I curled it. I put a little bit of a hold spray on it and then I pushed it back so that I could take care of my makeup, and then we'll go back to the hair at the end. So for skincare, we are going to For primer, we're going to use the Porefessional Pearl Primer, and it's the same thing as the Porefessional, the original, but it's just got a little bit of a luminosity to it, which is kind of nice when you want a healthy looking glow. After the Porefessional, we're going to use the Toofaced Hangover Primer. I love this primer. It's just very hydrating, very rich for the skin. So if you're someone who is a little drier, you are going to love that primer. Today for foundation, we're using a drugstore foundation, and I hope that you guys appreciate the fact that I'm incorporating a lot more drugstore products. I think you guys really like that. So I'm going to do the Maybelline 24-Hour Foundation in the shade 310. And this is tan. Hopefully it works out because I did get a little bit of a tan this weekend. So we'll try it out. I'm going to take a few pumps of that, and I'm going to take my Morphe 319 brush. Okay, great. So the next thing I like to do is just kind of use my beauty blender to push everything in a little more. I'm not adding any additional product. I feel like 2 pumps work really well for the face. The coverage on it is fabulous. The color actually worked out pretty great too. So that's our foundation applied. Now next product that we're going to use is also by Maybelline, and I love this concealer. This is their Age Rewind Concealer, which has been a favorite of mine for forever. So it looks like this. It comes with its own little sponge applicator. You literally just twist the product up and then you blend out. And this is in the color Ivory. I'm just going to twist and apply directly over the areas that I want. The nice thing about this applicator is that the sponge helps to blend as you're applying. I mean, I still am going to use like a beauty blender or a brush to blend this out, but it makes it easy to apply. So we're going to apply this to the under eye area, we're going to apply this around the nose area, and then the chin. This is going to help really brighten everything up. What I'm going to do is take my Morphe sponge and a little bit of mist, setting mist. This one is an illuminating one by Tatcha. I'm going to dampen that and start blending. As you can see, the coverage is really good with this product. It also has some skincare benefits to it, like anti-aging benefits to it. So I've loved this for forever. We're just going to repeat the same thing on the other side. On the forehead, I'm just going to take that sponge we used to blend out the foundation, and I'm just going to work that into the forehead and then even out these sides right here so it's not too harsh of a transition. Alrighty folks, it is time for our setting powder. So I'm going to take a puff and my Coty AIrspun powder, and we're just going to start setting all the areas where we put the concealer. While that is setting, we can go ahead and start to contour, and we can start to finish off the rest of our face and eyes. So let's start with the eyes first. We're going to use our contouring powder, which is this guy right here, and we're going to take that on a, let's take it on a, let's see, 231 brush, which looks like this, and it's just a dense blending brush, and we're going to take that and work it at the bottom of our lash line. Great, once we're done with that, we can go ahead and take a kohl pencil, and I'm going to use the Urban Decay 24/7 liner. And I'm going to use that to just deepen up the bottom lash line. Yes, I'm using it on the waterline, and I'm also using it on the lash line. And the last thing that we're going to do is we're going to use a stiff brush like this guy here, and we're going to take a little more of this contouring powder here, and we're going to just blend that out into the black so it's not as dark. Okay, so once we've got that taken care of and we've blended it out, it's nice and smoky, the only thing we have to do is just apply some lower lash mascara. And of course we know don't use anything but the Makeup Forever Excessive Lash. Guys, once we have that down, we can go ahead and continue on to our face. So using that same contour powder, we're just going to start to add some dimension and contour. I like to use a dense brush like this one. This is the JH05, but I've also used the Real Techniques contouring brush for forever, which is a little more inexpensive. Take that powder, work it into the cheekbones. Oh, and by the way, this powder, do you guys remember the Lisa Frank, like, school stuff that we used to get, the folders, the pencils, sharpeners, erasers? She has makeup now. This is Lisa Frank's and Glamour Dolls Bitten and Bronzed Matte Bronzer. How cool is that? I used to get all that stuff for like middle school. That was like the only thing I wanted my mom to bring and buy me for school was Lisa Frank. Anyway, so we're just gonna start adding dimension, blending that through in all of our areas. We're gonna do it on the temples and into the hairline, bringing that through to the forehead just so that we can add some shape and we can start to add some dimension to our face, blending it out, circular motions. You want to make sure you use circular motions so that it's all even and not just streaks coming through your face, and work it into the hairline, guys. That way it blends up and it looks a little more natural. Tie everything together. Lastly, we're going to do the nose contour. The next thing I like to do is make sure I apply my highlight, and for highlight today we are using the Pixi Beauty Blush Duo Peach Honey, and it looks like this. I'm just gonna wiggle in between both because I'm gonna use it as a highlight, not as a blush highlight combo. So we're gonna take both colors and do our huge areas. I love the pinkiness of the blush part of it just because it like seriously gives it a really pretty glow, like a blushed glow. And then for blush, we are going to use my BH Cosmetics Blush Palette, which is gorgeous. I think I've talked to you guys about this before. And so we are going to take these two colors here and we are going to just give ourselves a very peachy cheek. Take it on the apples of the cheek and work it back. Okay, and I like that. So what I'm gonna do next is apply the lip color, and after I apply a lip color, especially with the red like that I'm gonna use here, it's like a true blue undertone red. I might go back in and add some more bronzing, but that's just based off of like how I feel like my skin looks. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but sometimes when I apply a deeper or a pinky or a red color, I feel like I need to add a little more color to my face just because of how bold the color is. But we'll see how I feel. So for lip combo today, we are using the MAC lipstick in Lady Danger, and we're also using the MAC lip liner in red. Okay, so the lipstick is not an actual like long wearing liquid lip. So what I like to do is line the majority of my lips with the lip liner underneath to kind of give it something to stick to. And then we'll use the lipstick. Okay, this is the finished look with the lips. What I'm gonna do is work out my hair, change into something a little more Valentine's Day feeling, and I'll be right back. All right guys, so this is it right here. This is the finished look. I do have a very flirty red dress on, and I'll go ahead and take some pictures and post those on my Instagram. Maybe I'll include a slide or two on this video just so you can see it. But this is how the curls turned out, and I love a very loose, very beachy, like Victoria's Secret runway curl. I don't like it to be too tight. I think this is just the right amount of wave in my hair. So what I did is just I ran a 2-inch curling iron through my hair. I sprayed it down, clipped it up, did my face, and then as soon as I just ran my hands through my hair, this is the look that I got. I love the way that the face turned out. I think this was a simple, quick, and easy look. All you gotta do is just throw some liner on, a pair of lashes, and a lip, and it's gonna work out great. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and liked the look. If you did, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, and get the notifications of when I upload new videos. Look me up on Instagram, it's Joviana De Jesus, and as always guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.